Hey guys, welcome back to Ruins of Sin Reactions. I'm Sacrifice Sin.
I'm Nightwish Ruin.
Today we're gonna be doing a song called gonna be reacting to a band called Stratovarius. The song is called Black Diamond.
And this was requested by Tormen. Hopefully I pronounced it right. And yeah, let's see. I've heard of this band, but I don't think I've ever listened to any of their songs.
Yeah, same with me. I listen to so much music I don't know, but I know I've heard of the band, but I'm not sure if I've ever listened to them.
Yeah.
So
the only thing I slightly remember hearing, I don't know from who, but they might be slightly, I don't know if you would call it psychedelic. And we heard like the very, very like 5 seconds beginning. And it does have like a weird like synthesized keyboard sound or something. So, but other than that, we have no idea.
Yeah, so we can honestly say this is going to be our reaction today.
Yeah. Alright, let's get into this.
Yep.
Stratovarius. Ready?
Yep.
That's definitely a psychedelic album art.
I like this so far. I like that.
Yeah, I liked that guitar.
That was awesome.
Yeah, well, definitely not psychedelic, so whatever.
No, this sounds more...
I would say power, symphonic, not, I mean, I've never really cared for the sub
but,
shit.
The sound of it kind of sounds like it's from back in the 80s, I'd say.
Well, I know this video is, what did I say, 10, 11 years ago?
Oh, 11 years ago.
I know that doesn't mean that's when this came out. I'm just saying it's been... it's older than, you know, I'd say it's about at least a decade old anyways. And, you know, a decade seems like it's a long time, but at the same time it's like, that was really that long ago?
Well, like I said, I don't know how long these guys have been around, but like I said, it's just like, you know how sometimes just the sound of it sounds like it's like an 80s metal.
Yeah, it does. To me, it's still a very good quality for being older.
Yeah.
Some songs you hear, like the albums are so low, and then you're like, hear a newer song and it's like, whoa.
Yeah, you listen to that
Turn
one,
it
then
down.
it's on the playlist, and then it goes to a song that was recorded like in the mid to early 2000s. It's like, Jesus Christ, turn it down.
Hell, and then, like, so far I like it. I did figure that it was male vocals. I think I remember seeing something about that a long time ago when I saw something about them. But like I said, this is definitely a band we haven't heard before. And so far, I'm really liking it.
Yeah. Like I said, I'd say maybe a few years ago, I might have taken me a few listens to get into it. But I think since, like we have said, how much I've broadened my music, how much... Yeah.
I don't know. I think you would have.
I
probably liked it.
I probably would have liked it. Yeah.
Being male vocals, it wasn't female opera, like, you know.
Yeah, because that was really kind of the only thing I didn't like back then.
You didn't really like male opera either, but you don't hear that much aside from in, you know, regular opera.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
let's get back to this.
Yeah, let's see. That's hard to tell.
Wow.
That was really good.
That drummer was friggin' killing it, man.
Yeah.
All through that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess I know, like, you know, that does strike me the most as, like, probably if you had to put a subgenre, it would be power metal, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know, it's labeled a few different things.
Mm-hmm.
But what I really liked about it, I mean, normally I'm one that's like, if the instrumental goes on too long, it's like, okay, enough already. But that worked. I mean, for one thing, it's because there was like quite a few, it was a few different parts to that instrumental. There was the keyboards, the guitars. Hell, a couple times I'm like, I think that was keyboards, but it was hard to tell. I mean, I know the guitar was going, but it's like, I think that was keyboards. It was more synthesized. I
Yeah,
know they can synth guitar, but
how we were talking about on another video we did. Like it sounded like it was the keyboard and the guitar having like a little duel. That's what sound like what these guys did too.
And I loved the different, like, just definitely, like I said, the keyboards with the, the synthesizer. Hell, at the end, it almost sounded like a small organ or something.
Yeah,
like again, like Castlevania style, like music that you would hear in Castlevania or a game like that. And the vocals definitely were great. I mean, some of those higher notes he hit were awesome.
Yeah,
the guitars, like we already, we said, were great. I mean, everything, it was good, really great in this song. It all went together good. I definitely see why this was requested. I mean, being, Nightwish, how, they have different styles of like keyboard, guitar, all that different instruments.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not comparing the bands at all, I'm just simply saying that's probably why it was requested.
Yeah, and like I said before, like right after the video or the song finished, man, I don't know how some of these drummers can keep going, man. It's just like, it's like, man, when you're done, do your legs feel like they're gonna fall off?
I can only imagine how, like some like keyboardists, how if their fingers, it's like, God, do they feel like spaghetti afterwards?
That, or it's like, how many times, like, when you're just, like, if you guys go off stage or whatever, how many times are you cracking your knuckles?
God, I'm betting if there's
or holding them like this so they don't cramp up.
Yeah, there's probably a part where, they don't have to play. They're just like, it's better.
God, man.
But that keyboard, I mean, I was paying attention. I mean, I was trying to focus on everything, and sometimes one thing gets tuned out or something by mistake. But it sounded like, for the most part, the keyboard was going through the whole thing.
Yeah, just like the drums. I mean, once they kicked in, it was just like, damn, does he ever stop? And then, like, you had this spot where it, like, went back down, but then it didn't last very long, and then, bam, they're right back in. It's just like, holy shit.
Well, definitely, once again, this awesome. Definitely, definitely want to check more of this band out. If anyone knows of any other songs that would be that you like really good from this band, Stratovarius, let us know in the comments if you have any other bands that you'd like us to react to. It doesn't really matter, like, any band, like I said. Oh, if you like this video, give us a like if you want. If you're liking the content so far, hit the subscribe. And yeah,
we'll see you next time, guys.
We'll see you next time. Oh, sorry. One thing I wanted to say about it. I always forget to say things. I loved the album art. I know I kind of said it when it was playing, but the album art was awesome. That's one of the things that was cool. I mean, obviously the whole song was cool, but I just wanted to happen to think of it right before I hit stop.
All right. Okay, guys.
Yeah, sorry. Bye, guys.